It's episode 137, 137 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. Welcome. It's Saturday, May 17th, 9:58 p.m. Eastern. You know what time it is? It's time to get shit done. That's what time it is. So what's up, everybody? What's up on this Saturday evening? Love yourself, Vegas. Welcome. How's it going, everybody? Oh, I'm a little tired this evening. Been a long day. So, again, welcome everybody. My name's Tellman Knudsen. You're on the Get Shit Done Show. This is episode 137 of the Daily Get Shit Done Show. Why is it 137? I'll tell you why, Jeff Hodgson, Jeff Hodgson, welcome. The reason why is because there have been 137 days so far this year, and we started the Get Shit Done daily live stream, the daily show, on the January 1st of 2025. Tigroar, welcome. Craig, welcome. Ricky, Duder, McDude, Post Cabron, welcome everybody. Welcome. Nick, JM, Texas Tom, James, what's going on? Welcome everybody. So, John Beaton, Ken, Brian, Kai, hello everybody. Welcome. Clifton, Julie, David, Amy, Phil, Randy, Golden Warrior. What's up, Golden Warrior? Good to see you. Robert, Brain Banker, Chuck just joined. Taylor, what's up, Taylor? So we're going to talk a little bit about on versus in today. And if you've never started a business, let me know. Are you guys entrepreneurs? Are you entrepreneurs? Are you employees? Are you have no interest in being an entrepreneur? Are you completely interested in becoming an entrepreneur? I'm curious about where you stand in the what's up, Chuck? Welcome. Good to see you. Pipper, welcome. Who else do we got? Shine, Jerry, Matthew, Chris James, welcome. JP, Micah, what's up, everybody? So, episode 137, and we're talking about on versus in. I'm a lottery winner, and I'm not sure what to do with all this money. Are you serious on that, Chris? I'm curious. What? I don't even know what that means. All right. So, welcome. On versus in. What does that mean? It's we're talking about working on your business versus working in your business. Do you have a business? Have you ever started a business? Is entrepreneurship new to you? I started my first business when I was 19 out of my dorm room in college. I've started quite a few businesses and I've gone a bunch of different directions with it, but I'm actually very excited to announce that I've decided that I'm actually going to start a new business. It's restarting an old business, actually. I'm going to open up a new local hypnotherapy center and practice here in Southern Vermont, which I did when I was in my 20s. And it's been over 20 years since I had a local practice. Of course, I've been hypnotizing people online in different ways, shapes, and forms over the last 20 years. But I intentionally went away from having a local practice, and I'm going back to it now. So that's very cool and very interesting. But with something like that type of business, there's a trap to it, which is working in your business versus working on your business. Working on your business usually involves more strategic planning and thinking. It involves doing a bunch of things that are completely outside of your comfort zone and knowledge base. Working in your business is when you're doing the fulfillment after you've collected the money. You're working in the business. Even if you're working on marketing, It's still on the edge. It's still working in the business because you're bringing in the money, you're bringing in the sales. Working on the business is training people to do all the things in the business that you currently do so that you become completely replaceable so the business can run without you at the helm. And for a lot of solopreneurs, this is a very scary thought. Our egos get very wrapped up in our businesses. At least mine certainly does. And guys, if you are enjoying the Get Shit Done show, please share this live, invite more friends, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Facebook, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram, wherever you're watching this. And I would absolutely love to hear from you. Chris James, I'm just lost and never had this type of money. How are you serious? How much did you win? I'm very curious. That's cool. I mean, congratulations. I definitely have never won the lottery, but what I would say is learn long-term investing. Get into some sort of real estate and learn long-term investment strategies. Right? Definitely don't toss all your money into crypto, cross your fingers, and hope for the best. If you indeed just win the lotto, then don't be like 95% of lotto winners and make a bunch of stupid decisions. Or 95% of entrepreneurs who make their first $1 million and then lose it. I've lost myself for several $1 million. You know, it's so easy. I mean, if you made it with the lottery, then chances of that happening again are low. But like comparatively, it's so easy to make money. It's so easy to lose money, right? When you have a lot of it, it's so easy to lose it. Learning how to cultivate money once you have it and to grow it is totally different skill than making it in the first place. So, I would encourage you to study long-term investment strategies and spend it as slowly as humanly possible if you just won a bunch of money, or if you had your first big major home run in your business and you know you quadrupled your business this year or whatever it is. Like, move slow. I encourage you to move slow. Don't buy a fast car. Don't spend it all on a crazy house. Move slow with it would be my recommendation. Welcome everybody. Welcome. So on the business versus in the business, right? On the business is really really spending the time to hire people to develop systems and processes that you can use to scale and grow beyond you. But it is not working in the business and doing the fulfillment, though you have to do that initially, certainly if you're a one-person show. I encourage you to learn how to hire, learn how to recruit, learn how to bring people on as soon as you can. That's a skill that you'll be using for the rest of your life. Work on the business, work on growing the business, move out of working in the business wherever you can and get someone else to do those things that's better at that than you, right? Especially the things that don't produce revenue. Like, you should certainly be in charge of the revenue producing activities, but anything that doesn't produce revenue, those are things that you want to outsource and or bring in and recruit and train people for and build your team around as soon as you possibly can. All right, guys, this is Tellman Knudsen. I'm going to sign off for the evening. It's getting late, 10 o'clock. This has been episode 137 of the Get Shit Done show. More to come. Thank you so much for being here. If you got anything out of today's episode, if you're enjoying the Get Shit Done show so far, please join us. We're a community of entrepreneurs. We train entrepreneurs to get shit done. Please join us at getshitdone.com, and we'll see you there. All right. Thanks so much. Over and out. Toodaloo, everybody.